Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today, me and Axel Brodie are going to continue our adventure of dueling everyone around with our new Psychic deck that I've actually been enjoying using. I may not own that many Psychic monsters, but the Psychic monsters we do own are kind of fun to use and have some little fun combos. And speaking of fun combos, let's take down Jinzo. I was going to fight Truman as well, and then I realized my partner was Axel. And then I realized my partner is not going to be good enough for this high tier of a duel. In fact, I don't even think my deck is good enough for Jinzo himself. I don't run that many traps, but at the same time, Jinzo has so much special summon power. He has brain control, he has stealing ability, he's a threat. And he runs Gores with this deck, so he's an actual person I need to watch out for. I'm going to set Mystic Tomato, I'm going to set MST, and I'm going to set Chain Strike. Let's see what happens. Alright, Jinzo, how do you want to start this duel? That's not funny. No, I want him to use all my traps as well. That's kind of sucks, though. Okay, I use this. I activate this. I choose this, I chain this, I activate this. Alright, that is the most I'm going to do against this opening start by my opponent. A little bit unlucky with this opening though. We're going to be in a bit of danger. We got 1200 burn off, he got 1500 damage off, and he probably has traps, which I wish I could have used MST on. Ironically enough, this man has traps. Oh, there's one of my trap cards. Okay. It is a little desperate if I go for it, but I need to kill him. If I can't kill him, I lose, so... Snipe Hunter is too strong of a card. We're going to summon the Mystic Tomato. We're going to summon Krebons. We are going to Synchro Summon. With the Synchro Summon, I'm going to go for Goyo Guardian. If I can steal Snipe Hunter, that gives us a lot of options. Of course, there's that one trap card he got, and if it's one problematic trap, it's over. Okay, we're fine. We can come back. So we're going to steal our opponent's monster, and I could use it right now to kill the trap, but there's no point. I'd rather he just come attack me. And I want to keep Psychic Jumper. I really like this card. Oh, we both had Monster Reborn in our opening hand. There goes my Krebons, which will be annoying, but he's probably going to use it for tribute. Alright, fair enough. We're probably going to have more monsters than this later on. I don't need 1500 burn. Yep, there we go. I was completely correct. But I need to kill that Snipe Hunter more than anything else. Our only goal should be murder Snipe Hunter. I draw. Mind Master. Both of these cards are better when I already have a Psychic monster on the field. Neither of them are strong enough. You know, it's funny. When you read this, pay 800 life points and tribute one Psychic-type monster. It doesn't technically state on your side of the field. Obviously, I think that works, but it's just interesting to see it. If I were to Synchro again, that might be a decent idea. But I would like to steal a monster first. So, I think I'm just going to attack. Let's get rid of Snipe Hunter. That is our ultimate goal. We are going to do some stealing. Thievery is quite important. We're going to use it to get that monster on my side of the field. Then we are going to... Do I want a level 5 or a level 6? Let's go for a level 5. Sorry, let's go to main phase 2. We're going to summon the Mind Master. Then we're going to activate the Ceasefire for 2500 burn. Now that I know my opponent has a floater, I am willing to activate my Snipe Hunter's effect. I do not wish to see my opponent's float, so I'm going to pop it. Then I'm going to activate this card's effect as well, and we're going to Synchro Summon into Magical Android. And this will heal our life points up. So even though I let him keep Krebons, which means he can negate one attack, it's only one, so it doesn't really matter. One attack doesn't exactly concern me. And Snipe Hunter being dead makes me feel like I'm safe. And my cat just knocked down my bag of candy corn. That's my Roxy girl. I love you. You are funny. She's so old. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Psychokinesis. Through the power of Psychokinesis, I can get rid of... I technically have to get rid of this card if I want game. But if this ended up being another floater, that's going to be so annoying. Oh my god, he top decked a second floater. Technically, it's a bad idea to steal it, but I feel like I should be fine. I should still have game unless he has a 1500 attack point monster. No, it'd have to be more than 15. It's over. Alright, GG. Nice attempt, Jinzo. We actually won. This deck did good. We did good. We got lucky that his trap was worthless, whatever it may have been. $800 is also pretty handy. Thanks, Jinzo. Alright, let's go see if there's anyone else around. There's, 2 people there, but they're not that important. The Chumpster and Dark Magician Girl. And even though Chumley's a great tag partner and Dark Magician Girl's using her best deck, we're going to do a tag duel. Let's freaking go. Yep, high five. How about Rock? Damn it. I got all excited too. What a shame. And they're going to be going first. That's fine. We'll go fourth. Dark Magician Girl has the ability to make it so we can no longer play spell cards. My deck does rely on spell cards, so we would be in a lot of trouble if that happened. My partner's deck is no different. And I happen to draw none of those cards that rely on spells. And she didn't start with it either. So let's see what happens. He's going to summon Solar Flare Dragon. Solar Flare is going to do its best, but wow, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be like Magician's Valkyria or something. Alright, she chose Gemini Elf, so next turn we're going to be in trouble unless I can Synchro Summon. We're going to need quite a big monster. The Chumpster is going to have a really good defense monster. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the Chumpster is going to be a problem. 100%. Alright, so even if I were to Synchro, let's think about this real quick. If I were to Synchro, the only thing I could Synchro is level 7 or level 6. And both of those do not have the ability to pop traps, even though, because I don't run Bionic. Yeah. I need Psychic type monsters to use that. Honestly, Mystic Tomato will thin out our deck at least, so we can go for that. I would like Solar Flare to survive, but we know Gemini Elf is in her hand, so we might as well go in defense mode. And end our turn. We're just in a bad spot. Swords is a little bit strong at this point in time. But this is why I have Mystic Tomato, so we can float in a worst case scenario. Skill Dark Magician. Didn't even need the Gemini Elf. And there we go. We can no longer activate spell cards. That is a very big issue. And she's not even attacking my tomato, which is kind of sad. It's not worth ceasefiring. I hope my partner realizes that. It's not... Oh my god. We should... Look, it's going to be a slow duel. We might as well have waited. Oh, at least you hit Des Koala. So you know what? There was some value there. Volcanic Hammer is nice, but there's no burn to be had with it because we haven't used anything, and we can't even use our spell cards. So even if you got Blaze Accelerator, your hand is a brick. Yes, Roxy, he has a brick right now. That's okay, though. He gave us a big monster with big stats to protect us, and I appreciate that. But it's not big enough, I agree. You're very smart, Roxy. We need to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to summon the Psychic Commander, and then I'm going to Synchro our boss monster. Our boss monster being the Thought Ruler Archfiend. This card is a lot safer, Roxy. It has built-in protection. Now, granted, that protection might not always work against certain cards, but it works against a lot of cards. So we're going to use it. Yes, Roxy, we're going to use it. Alright, let's see what she's got. I could beat Dark Magician. Wait, what? Oh, I was going to say, what? That doesn't target, does it? Damn it. Well, our built-in protection doesn't beat that. That is a giant shame. And we can't use spells, and I have to rely on my partner. I tried to get us protection, but she's too strong. Axel do so, and look at Axel doing absolutely nothing. This man is very good at that, I will say. I'm going to need to, like, completely overhaul his deck if I get a chance at it. If I could just take a crack at it. Alright, we take 15, which means he takes 15. Not a big deal. We take 19, which means I actually have one more turn. Nope. Wow, that's the chump for you. He's a damn good duelist, and you gotta respect him. All right. It is a shame we lost, but it was understandable. 100% understandable. So let's go ahead and let's try something else out. Let's end the day. All right, let's end the day. Don't worry, Axel. Tomorrow must be a better day because I think you're going to let me edit your deck. Yes, I'm allowed to edit his deck finally. Those were the words he just spoke. And now we're going to see what you made a mistake with. So looking at your deck, I can't... Oh, you don't want 2 of these and you're running 2. All right. You only run 2 rockets, which makes sense because you don't use them anyway. This deck is disgusting. This deck is absolutely disgusting. All right, look, these are good traps, but I think these are the reason he keeps misplaying, so I'm going to get rid of that. Pot of Avarice makes sense for your deck, and I'm still going to get rid of it. Tri-Blaze makes sense. Volcanic Wall is fine. Widespread Ruin is fine. Wildfire is terrible. Now let's look at your monsters. Which here or do not need to be here? Volcanic Blaster is not even worth it, honestly. We're going to have other Volcanics take its place. Yeah, let's get to work. My friend here is doing his very best, and I'm going to help him do even better. I probably should just search Volcanic, but I know what I want. I know where they are. So, even though you don't seem to use it correctly, I took away the traps that might make you not use it correctly. Well, no, you still haven't used it correctly in other reasons. You should always have 3 slicers. 3 slicers and 3 rockets are just super important. 3 solar flares would make sense if you were running UFO Turtle. But UFO Turtle's not a pyro, so I kind of understand why you're not. Alright, even though I don't like it, let's take out some other cards that might be good but just aren't working out for him. The Backfire idea is a good idea, but I'm gonna take it out of his deck. I know, that seems wrong, but he doesn't freaking summon anyway, so... If he's not going to summon, we're not going to get any use out of Backfire. So let's make it... Well, now I'm going to get him to summon, so I guess that kind of changes everything. But let's get this guy to play well. It's not even worth it. Let him keep his volcanic crap. Let's just get more Pyros in there. Yeah, we'll keep the Pyro strat. I think his Pyro strat is a good strat. So let's do that even more so. Let's go look for Pyros specifically. I don't own that many, so it'll be easy to go through this. This is a Pyro. You know what? You can run these. Only because I have a tuner, so you might be able to pull it off. Royal Firestorm works really well with your deck idea. Like, insanely well. And then we're going to need... Specifically... Luckily, I searched for it earlier. Go to text search. You need Volcanic. And now we're going to go for the spells. Volcanic Wall. Yes, this will make your deck good. And the rest of this is unnecessary. All these other crap is unnecessary. I would help him with his Blaze Accelerator strat, but let's be honest, every time we've seen him use Blaze Accelerator, it's been popped immediately. Like, actually every single time. It's really embarrassing. It's, like, super embarrassing. However, now that he has more rockets, he might actually get to play it. Well, let's hope that he does. Let's hope that he actually plays it more. Honestly, don't run. Let's just run one of these. Just because you always brick. And then, let's see. Let's run specifically a card called... I don't know if I own it, so I don't know if I can give it to him. It's only 1, but if he gets it, it could be really helpful. Not so much in a tag duel, but maybe in the end of the day. Yeah, this will be helpful. Alright, you know what? This is still better than what he had. We can work with this. So, Axel Brodie, let's see how we do today, because today is a very important day. For those of you that keep track of the days, because some of you are very astute, today's class day. Today is the only day we actually enjoy going to class, which means for the next few minutes, I might be a little bit quiet because I need to focus. Today is test day. We have a fun test today. Let's start off the exams. I am still going to make mistakes, but I'm going to do my very best to pass this test, because if I don't pass the written exam, we're screwed on practical. Ah, gee, okay, that's that then. I was going to say, I don't know that card very well. These questions are getting hard. Fuck. Oh, that was a tough one. That was an actual tough one. 99 out of 100. Fuck. I almost had it. Oh my god, they got me good. They got me good. That was an actual tough. That was my best written exam yet. I am so sorry. I know I usually don't go quiet, but I was doing good, and then that was the only one I got wrong. I got a 99. I almost had 100%. I almost got 100% on my... Oh, we're screwed. Fusion Master. Level 9 Duelist Aster Phoenix with level 7 or level 5 Duelist Cyrus. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh my god, I'm not passing the practical exam. Even though I aced the written exam, we got a 99 out of 100%. Best score I've ever gotten. I usually get like at best a 93. A 99 is incredible. Aqua or fish? They pulled that off on me. Root water, I'm sorry I don't know you better. Even though I've used you in many series. That's a tough question. Okay. Going fourth kind of sucks, but my hand might be kind of worse. I don't actually have any monsters in it. I got most of my limited to 1 cards. In fact, you could say all of these cards are limited to 1. Because even the one that isn't, Emergency Teleport, I only own 1. Alright, Heavy Storm. MST is better, actually. You know what? At least you got monsters, but the 1 Tri-Blaze is the thing you drew. And there goes our monster. Yeah. Yeah, I knew the practical exam was going to be really tough. I'm really sad about this. I need to somehow do it for the teams. We need to get through this. He's got 3 traps, and we got nothing to show for it. Okay, there are many plays I have in this hand, thanks to them being the limited cards. First things first, we're taking the risk. Is this the Mirror Force? You know what? I don't think I was going to fuse. I'm going to summon Power Injector. No. Let me think about it. If I get 500 more attack, I can kill this card. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about teleporting. I activate Emergency Teleport. Out of all of these cards, I think it would be safe to go into, let's say, my level 3 for now. I will Power Inject. I didn't want to do this because of life points, but I say screw it. We're gonna make it work. Psychic Commander, you got buffed. Nice. Let's go in, see if they started Mirror Force. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. The Power Injector was cheaper. Just gave both my monsters the buff we needed. Nope, don't even need it. We save Brain Control as an emergency play. That's why we're not using it. Because premature Brain Control can turn into a Synchro Summon later. Then we go for you, and goddamn do we need to heal. Let's just assume Aster's gonna pop you or something. Like, you don't have a chance at survival. So I need to do this. Alright, heal me. Sorry, Power Injector. 12 is good. 12 is good enough. We need Psychic Commander for this combo later, so I can't get rid of Psychic Commander. Ooh, is Aster bricked? He's bricked! Oh my god! Oh my god, we're never gonna get this again. This is your chance. You got Blaze Accelerator. No, I need that for later. Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine. You have Heavy Storm. Don't use it. Thank you. I appreciate that you didn't use it. Tri-Blaze is better. I agree. Solar Flare is very good. We're gonna go in. Oh my god. Are they gonna just hand it to us? Cyrus sucks. Aster Phoenix was the real problem. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. That doesn't matter. That takes too long. And we have Ceasefire for burn. If he sets. Do not activate it. Let me do it. No, let me do it because I'm going to summon another monster. At least we know it's a floater. Brain control. I activate brain control for game. There's no way we're going to ace this practical exam. It's happening. It's actually happening on screen. I summon Stormcaller. Using my opponent's card. Now we go in for game with our life transfer. We passed the practical and the written exam. And we did that in 8 turns. That was not bad. That was not bad. It wasn't a complete stomp, but it was definitely a good practical exam. Results are 5,700. Oh, we're getting or even if we don't get a new pack, we're definitely unlocking a pack permanently. Simple mission. You got a great score, so I'll give you a special reward. I want a pack of cards. You're free to go. All right. Now we're going to go to the store and we're going to figure out what that pack of cards is. We earned it. We earned it. I can't believe it. Out of all the people I could have aced the exam with, it was Axel gosh darn Brodie. All right, so the pack we technically unlocked was Celestial Sign, but that now means that the next time we pass the exam, we'll get the last pack we're missing. Because I think these two are both from... what I can't remember what they call it. Something. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. One more past exam and we unlock the last pack we can get. And then everything else is in our hands. But for now, let's buy some new cards. We haven't had a new card in a long time, which makes sense. It's at that point in the game where there's only 4% of the cards left, so it's really hard to get a new one. Oh, cool. I like Kairishin. That's cool. Classic monster. Spirit Ryu. That's another one. Sasuke Samurai. Mystic Tomato. God, I wish this was the other game. Duel Monster 6. I could use a Mystic Tomato in that game. Jar Robber. That's a funny card, I guess, but no one can use Pot, so it's useless. Alright, Sasuke. Once again, I don't know how we pulled the same one. Wait, did I get a second? Wait, I got 2 rares again. Does that pack just have a chance of getting 2 rares? Of course, the only new one is Jar Robber, a useless card that cannot be used. Because no one can use Pot of Greed in this game. Unless we use the band decks, but even then, it's still a chance of 1 happening. So, hey, what am I saying? We got a new card. Also, I got 2 rares again. That pack likes to hand out 2 random rares sometimes. So, that's going to be it. Oh, that's a weird combo. That's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.